Hi. Here is Tuesday's arithmetic. We're starting off with an addition of some very large numbers. Now, I'm always in the habit of trying to remember to put the biggest number on the top. I think it's a good habit to be in because we have to do it when we subtract, so it's just a useful habit. So I've laid mine out with clear place value columns. We shouldn't have anything here because I've no 100,000s in 78,987. You might have put a zero placeholder in there. When we add, remember to carry and add the carry. You can compare yours to mine. Then we had a long multiplication, which I laid out and got 765. Don't forget zero the hero. Next up, clear place value. That's what we really need here. So I put my decimal points to show you how I laid that out. I had 3 decimal points. Put my answer box. Then I put 8.2, 1.89, and I put a 0 in the gap. Before then, I needed to steal because the 0 is smaller than the 9. Then getting subtracting to get 6.31. On here, remember order of operations, so we need to multiply before we subtract. So 5 lots of 2 is 10. 7 subtract 10, don't be afraid of a negative number. Yeah. Imagine, I think temperature is always a good way to think of it. So it was 7 degrees, it reduced by 10 degrees, so it's now minus 3 degrees Celsius. Here's how brackets alters, though. We've got 7 subtract 5 multiplied by 2 by putting brackets here, though. 7 subtract 5 is 2. Anything in brackets first. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 2 different answers, even though it's the same digits, but that's the order of operations. The rules of maths when we're calculating. On 8.07, add something to get 15. I'm going to do it as inverse gap fill. So the inverse of addition is subtraction. So I'm going to do 15 subtract 8.07 to work out what has been added, which I laid out as so. So don't forget, when we've got 15, we need to put point. I'm putting 0.00 because I've got 2 decimal places there. I'm going to have my 3 decimal points in line. 0, 0. Then I've got 8.07. Put my answer box in, and then I began to subtract, and you know you're going to need to steal a lot here because you've got 2 zeros. On number 7, yes, number 7, got 99% of 500. So what I did was I found 1% by dividing by 100, so get 5. So 1% is 5, so if I take 1% away, I'll be left with 99%. 500 take away 5, 495. And then finally, I've got the integer multiplied by a fraction, which was the focus of our reasoning last week before the half-term break. I put my whole number, my integer, over 1, then a times to cross, 14 thirds is a good answer, even better if we convert it into a mixed number. How many 3's are there in 14? Well, 4, because 4 times 3 is 12. Then 13, 14, you'd have 2 thirds left over.